You're watching your new favorite sneaker unboxing show here on YouTube, Sneaks Geeks. I'm your host, Berdy, master optician by day, avid sneakerhead by night. As you see here, we have a beautiful pair of Air Jordans. You can tell by the box. Now, before we talk about these beautiful shoes, let's talk about the shoes I wore today. Briefly, because we've seen these before. Everybody say welcome back to the Nike React Element 55. This is the Kendrick Lamar colorway. Real clean and worn. So comfortable, so light in weight. The upper feels great. The sole, amazing. Easily my, probably, I'd say top 5 most comfortable Nike shoes, because their shoes really aren't that comfortable, even though I love Air Jordan 1s. Enough about those. Back to the shoes in the box. Like I said from the jump, we have a pair of Air Jordans right here. This clean white box is dressed in the essentially powder white. And then we have the metallic purple Jumpman also right here. So for those who do not know, these are the Air Jordan 4 Retro metallic purple. This shoe was released in May of 2020 as a part of a 4-pack. To be honest, I believe they were all released at different times or different dates in different regions. I was able to get these here in the States. The red is probably the hardest to get. They have purple, red, green, and blue. The red is easily the hardest, in my opinion, and the most expensive. Now, this pack was inspired by an Air Jordan 1 pack from 1985, the metallic pack. And I talked about those before because I mentioned royal, if not blue, was one of the colorways, and I had a shoe that was a royal toe kind of mashup. Either way, this right here is the Air Jordan 4 Retro in the metallic purple. See how clean this shoe is, how it looks. Sole right here. Gorgeous. I mean, this beautiful shoe. Beautiful. Almost reminds me of the Pure Money 4s that released. They re-released, I want to say, within the last 2 or 3 years. But they released initially back in the early 2000s, if not 90s. So this is a shoe that reminds me of that automatically. As you see here, it's dressed in the metallic purple, just slightly. Accents with the lace holders right here. The Jumpman on the heel. I wish it was the Nike Air sign, but this is, again, a Air Jordan 4 Retro, so it's different, not an OG. We have the purple on the top of the sole, and then finished by the Jumpman on the bottom. Jumpman flight right here, real nice. My favorite part, purple tongue, Air Jordan right here. The 4s aren't my favorite Jordan, definitely up there in my top 10, but that's always been a clean part that I love in all Air Jordan 4s. And I always look forward to looking at this and stitching. So nice. And if you guys can see here in the Nike Air, it's metallic purple. You really can't see it too well. It's very small on the Air Jordan 4. If you guys don't know, this is a Tinker Hatfield design. He designed Air Jordans 3 through 14, and also a few in addition to that, like the 20s and the 23s. Like I said earlier, I got these in May of 2020. They released last year at the springtime for all the different shoes. Again, it was regional. Retail price was $190. Now, being almost a year later, about 10 months later, they're going for about $400. I want to say each of them, at least $350 on all aftermarket sites, including eBay, StockX, and GOAT. So if you'd like to, definitely copy you a pair. Summertime is coming soon, so why not? Will I unbox these and wear them and unds them? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. We'll see how the summer goes and what the vibes are, but it'll always be something in my closet because this is such a clean shoe and they did such a good job. And the inspiration I love, because you guys know I love Air Jordan 1s. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to your new favorite sneaker unboxing show here on YouTube, Sneaks and Geeks. Once again, I'm your host, Berdy. Join me next time for another fire unboxing pair of shoes, no matter what. See you guys.